Hello, this is Ryan Zachos with Zachos Realty here out of Sarasota, Florida. In today's episode, I'm going to talk to you about the first village that was established in Lakewood Ranch. So Summerfield is the first neighborhood that was developed and started building back in the mid-90s in Lakewood Ranch, and was really a launch pad for what Lakewood Ranch is today. They took the concepts of green space, parks, trees, nature trails, took those concepts, put it into a neighborhood, and used that as a plan to develop the rest of the neighborhoods throughout Lakewood Ranch. Summerfield is one of my favorite neighborhoods. I have helped people buy and sell multiple homes throughout Summerfield. It is the entry point to Lakewood Ranch regarding price point, and geographically, Summerfield is very desirable. Summerfield is west and east of Lakewood Ranch Boulevard. It is probably the most western point in all of Lakewood Ranch. So when you're talking about that on a map, it's actually only less than 15 miles to downtown Sarasota, a couple miles to downtown Main Street, and within a half an hour to a lot of the Gulf beaches, the wonderful white sand beaches of the Gulf of Mexico. Summerfield consists of 1,300 homes, single-family homes. Those homes range from just over 1,000 square feet to 3,000 square feet, 2-car garage, 3-car garage, pool homes, non-pool homes. But in general, they were all built within the, a 5-year period. So they're going to kind of look and feel similar aesthetically. There was multiple builders throughout Summerfield. It's crazy that even a builder like Arthur Ruttenberg, who's a premier, pristine custom home builder here in the area, he was building in Summerfield back in the mid-90s. So you have some great builders, quality homes. These are all block homes, and the HOAs are very, very reasonable. Typically, the HOA is under $100. There are a couple neighborhoods within Summerfield where they're maintenance free, and one does have a pool, so the HOA might be a little bit higher in there. But in general, most communities or neighborhoods in Summerfield, the HOA is less than $100. All neighborhoods in Lakewood Ranch have a CDD fee associated with them that is lumped into your taxes, but the HOA is very reasonable. Summerfield does have 2 parks. There is Summerfield Park, which is a wonderful park that has a playground for older kids, a tots playground, a pavilion, grills, a sandbox. There's sand volleyball courts, there's basketball courts, there's 2 tennis courts. So there's a lot going on. And then there's also even nature trails through Heron's Nest that lead to Adventure Park, which is the second park that kind of borders Greenbrook as well as Summerfield. So you can access Adventure Park from Summerfield as well. It's something I enjoy doing with the family, is parking the car, walking with the kids down the street. I love Summerfield especially because it is an older community, so it's very well established. When you drive through Summerfield, the neighborhoods, a lot of them have the oak canopied streets, so it feels very natural. It feels like old Florida, and that's something that you're not getting in any of these new construction neighborhoods. I mean, it's going to take 20 years for them to be developed and feel like Summerfield does today. So I really enjoyed that aspect of Summerfield. Walk down these sidewalks. A lot of them have oversized sidewalks. You can go through the nature trails to Adventure Park. A lot of the kids that play on the playground there. Adventure Park has sports fields, a playground, swings, pavilion as well. Actually has a outdoor hockey rink as well. That's fun. Outdoor gym area for adults. So there's a lot going on. There's a lot to do. Lakewood Ranch in general is built for the outdoor enthusiasts, and Summerfield is no different, as it was kind of the foundational or building block for future Lakewood Ranch communities. And talking quickly about the actual homes, what they look and feel like, you'll see in this video some examples of typical homes in Summerfield, but they are shingle roof homes. The homes are either going to be 9-foot plus ceilings or vaulted ceilings. They're all block homes, 2- and 3-car garages. They're well built and typically well maintained. Summerfield is a quality neighborhood, and it is, like we talked about previously, a great entry point neighborhood into Lakewood Ranch, and you do get some great value being in that neighborhood. Hope this helps answer some questions, gives you some insight to the first established single-family resident neighborhood in Lakewood Ranch, Summerfield. If you have any questions at all, I would love to help and be a resource for you. Look forward to talking to you soon.